The Honourable Minister of Social Development.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I rise today with more updates in the House on the development of our early childhood and early learning strategy. Mr. Speaker, some time ago, thanks to the trailblazing work done by my predecessors, the member for Miramichi Bay Neguac and the member for Kennebecasis, the government released its early learning strategy. The strategy was built around a simple but fundamentally important change, that early learning is no longer just about providing economic support so parents can afford to have somebody look after their child so they can work. We know now that the development of how children learn, how they engage with the world, how they develop curiosity, makes those critical years from birth to age 5 just as important determinants of that child's success as are the K-12 years of the post-secondary education years. That's why we released a strategy built upon a few key elements: increasing training for those who work in the sector, providing help for those in the daycare industry to provide wage top-ups so that people who are educators can be paid like professionals and, most importantly, can be retained long enough to get good at what they do. Yesterday at Au Petit Monde de Franco, a daycare that recently added Francophone spaces in Fredericton that were much needed, we had the opportunity to unveil another key part. The new curriculum for both the Anglophone and Francophone sector is now available and being made available to childcare operators throughout New Brunswick. Le nouveau curriculum va assurer que chaque enfant peut développer sa propre sens de confiance dans le soi, peut développer également un sens d'apprendre par jouer, et aussi ils peuvent être prêts pour la transition à la maternelle et prêts pour n'importe quel défi et devant l'enfant avant qu'il commence à la porte de la maternelle. Mr. Speaker, the curriculum was developed by experts at Université de Moncton and the University of New Brunswick. It changes and revolutionizes the childcare industry. Indeed, thanks to the work done by the New Brunswick Child Care Trust Fund, it really does make New Brunswick a leader in early education. It allows children to learn by play. It allows them to develop things they are interested in. It engages parents and makes them participants in encouraging that learning to make sure it carries on at home. It provides ways to screen early so that we can make sure that if there are learning difficulties, they are dealt with before the child gets to kindergarten. Most importantly, it provides a basis for training and development and innovation for those who are early childhood educators. Également, j'aimerais souligner que le développement d'un deuxième curriculum en français est suite à le rapport de Gino Leblanc, qui dit que c'est absolument fondamental pour le bilinguisme au Nouveau-Brunswick, que pour la communauté francophone et acadienne, les enfants peuvent avoir les espaces et également ils peuvent développer un sens de capacité dans sa langue maternelle le moment de naissance et de ce moment, il peut garder la langue maternelle dans l'apprentissage précoce. Mr. Speaker, we believe so strongly in this curriculum that we have invested $600,000 in 8 new community advisors who will help the early learning sector make this vital transition into being leaders in how children learn and how we develop the learners and leaders of tomorrow. There's more to come, Mr. Speaker. I'll be in Centreville tomorrow. I know that the member for Carleton, I'm sure, is looking forward to an announcement we'll have there. And at the end of the week, I will be asking members to join us in supporting the Early Learning Act. An act for the first time provides curriculum and educational standards for the child care industry and makes sure that child care is also a process of early learning so that every child has an equal opportunity to succeed. I was encouraged by the words of the member from Oromocto yesterday that while this has been an issue federally of a great deal of ideological fireworks, here in New Brunswick I appreciated the words of the member of Oromocto that this is above politics, that we all know and understand that in early learning, the investments we make today in proper curriculum, proper training, and treating our educators like real professionals are investments that will pay off in the future. And I ask for the support of all members in implementing this plan. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
La députée de Mercedes-Saint-Basile.
Merci, Monsieur le Président. C'est sensiblement le même discours que le ministre a mentionné hier en cette Chambre, Monsieur le Président. Et certainement, nous avons répondu hier également que nous appuyons certainement tous les efforts de développement de la petite enfance parce que c'est vraiment un investissement, Monsieur le Président. We all agree that when we invest in small children, that's the way to go. This is the way that we can certainly help them to develop to their fully potential.